Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's RockandMetalNewz, and I've had a bunch of requests behind the scenes to do a cover of some of my vinyls. I have a big vinyl collection from the 70s and the 80s, and some of the people want to check out some of the vinyls that I have. So I just grabbed a handful of random vinyls, and I'm going to do maybe some different parts to this and maybe go through a ton of the vinyls that I have if you're interested in some of the old vinyl collection. So I just grabbed some. We'll start with this one here. This one is Metallica Whiplash. Got this one a long time ago when Metallica came out. It's their single for Whiplash. And let's just see if there's any cool cover stuff inside of this. I don't think so. No, just the vinyl. It's kind of got a silver cover here, and it's got Whiplash on it. And this album here has a couple of live ones on it too, I think. The sides for this are Jump in the Fire, and then Whiplash, a special neck brace remix. And then side 2 is Seek and Destroy, which is live, and Phantom Lord, which is live. So that's one of the cool Metallica ones I have. I got into Metallica back in, really the first album I got from Metallica was Ride the Lightning. And I got to see that concert with Cliff Burton, Ride the Lightning, and Armored Saint opened up for them. And man, what a great show that was. There was probably like 200, maybe 300 people in the whole venue during that show. And it was very amazing to see Metallica back then with Cliff Burton. And Armored Saint opened. I think they were just their Armored Saint was on their initial album, their debut album tour for that one. Next one up is Ozzy Osbourne, Blizzard of Oz. Ozzy's first solo album, of course, with Randy Rhoads. Amazing album this is. And you know, the tracks on this are just amazing. There's nothing really inside the sleeve, just a regular white cover, but just a great album from Ozzy. So many hits off of this one. So that's cool vinyl that I have. And the next vinyl is album or band that I just love, man. Helloween. This is, I think it's the I Want Out single, and that is from Helloween, I Want Out. And on this one it has intro. Side A is intro, Happy Halloween, and a Little Time, Dr. Steen, and then Future World. Side B is We Got the Right, I Want Out, and Encores, and How Many Tears. There's the back of it there. Really wicked band, man. I just love this band. And you know, inside of this, not much to do with covers, but of course this is all live stuff. All those songs on there are live, and pretty cool vinyl there. Some early Helloween. Next one up is Judas Priest, Rock-a-Rolla, and this one had a couple of covers to it. Now I think I have both of the covers. This is this cover for this album, and it's for Rock-a-Rolla. Pretty cool cover. I know they have the one too with the bottle cap, and I think I have that. I'll try to dig that one up. But the track list: One for the Road, Rock-a-Rolla, Winter, Deep Freeze, Winter Retreat, Cheater, Never Satisfied, Run of the Mill, Dying to Meet You, and Caviar and Meths. Rob Halford vocals, harmonica, KK Downing guitars, Glenn Tipton guitars, synthesizers, second vocal, John Hinch on drums, Ian Hill on bass guitar. So very cool, and I don't know if they have any sleeves in this one. They had some really cool sleeves back then, but some of the real older ones, they don't have any interesting sleeves inside. So that is Judas Priest, Rockarola, one of the covers of a couple. Next one is Quiet Riot, Mental Health. Great musicians on this, and kind of came out with some, this is, you know, one of their classic, this is probably their best album. No sleeve for that one either. Just had some really cool songs on this, of course. It was one of their classics. Rudy Sarzo and Frank Benali, and yeah, just Kevin DeBurr, and yeah, just amazing musicians on that. It was a great album. I thought it was pretty cool when that first came out. It was kind of back in the day. And let's do one more. And this one is just a breakaway a little bit from the metal. Is an album that, wow, I don't, it was in my metal collection, but anyways, this was Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I had a Godzilla album. Totally back into that stuff back then, man. It was some pretty cool. I don't know if they even make stuff like this anymore. Godzilla, King of the Monsters is, and yeah, I don't even know what year this is. It has to be probably in the 70s, and it's got two of them here. Brand New Adventures Godzilla versus the Alien Invasion, and Godzilla versus Amphibian. But I think that's the cover as well as of Godzilla's first comic book. I actually have a bunch of comics as well. I kept all my comics from this era, and I have a bunch of the Godzilla comics and a bunch of like Shogun Warrior comics and things like that. So yeah, pretty interesting. Don't know if this has a sleeve. I don't think it has anything in it. So this is just the album itself. But that little bit off topic from metal, but kind of an interesting collector's item for any of you vinyl guys out there. So yeah, that's kind of part one. I'll try to track down a bunch more of my vinyls, and maybe I can talk about some of the vinyl stuff that I have in my vinyl collection. So hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for the next one. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.